everybody, and welcome to this edition of HCAM Sports Talk. Tom Naffy here. Coming up on this edition of HCAM Sports Talk, we take a look at the Hiller Fall season that was and the latest happenings, including a couple of playoff games for the Hillers. Lots of Hiller teams in the playoffs, and let's show you the playoff situation for the Hillers as they have nearly every fall team in. Very impressive stuff by the Hillers. And here it is. Field hockey is the 13 seed in the Division II state tournament. Girls volleyball is the 4th seed in the Division II state tournament. Boys soccer also sneaking in. They are the 31 seed in the Division II state tournament. And girls soccer, the 7th seed in the Division I state tournament. And we this past weekend, we got a look at the Hiller field hockey and boys soccer team in playoff action. Field hockey playing a round of 32 game against Oliver Ames, and boys soccer playing a preliminary round game against Southeastern Regional. And here are the highlights from those very exciting games. Hopkinton Hillers varsity field hockey finished the regular season with 9 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties, and captured the 13 seed in the Division II MIAA state tournament. In their round of 32 game, the Hillers welcomed in 20th seeded Oliver Ames Tigers. Oliver Ames came into the postseason matchup with a record of 10 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties. In the first quarter, Oliver Ames got the pressure going. Maya Smith. There's a shot there, kicked away by Curtin. Oliver Ames coming with the pressure. And a traffic jam in front of the net. Ball still live, and it'll go Hillers' way. Sent in, top of the arc. And out in front, battle for it. And how about another penalty corner opportunity for Oliver Ames? Well, the Hillers, they got to hold strong here and try to get some momentum going. That shot deflected away. The game remained scoreless heading into the second quarter, but that would change just under 3 minutes in. Top of the arc, and it's in! Ella Fowler nets one for the Hillers. What a great goal there off the penalty corner. 12:04 left to go in the second quarter, and the Hillers strike first. Ella Fowler nets a goal, and the score remained a 1-0 Hiller lead heading into the third quarter. Sent in, top of the arc. And it's going Hillers' way. The defense holding strong once again. Some good pressure from both sides in the third frame, but no scores by either team. The game remained 1-0 Hillers heading into the fourth quarter, but that would change. Sent in. Adams gets into the attack zone. There's a shot, and it's put in. Abby Burke making it 2-0. You can credit Zoe Adams with the assist. Ella Fowler and Abby Burke net the goals for the Hillers as they take the shutout win over the Oliver Ames Tigers 2-0. The Hillers advance on to the round of 16 and will next travel to 4th-seeded Neshoba Regional High School. Congratulations to the Hillers on a terrific playoff win. Hopkinton Hillers boys varsity soccer finished the regular season 5-9-3
and earned the 31st seed in the MIAA Division II state tournament. The Hillers started their playoff run on Sunday, November 3rd, hosting 34th-seeded Southeastern Regional Vocational Tech in a preliminary round matchup, and it was a back-and-forth, tough physical game.
It's a good booming kick into the box. Looking for the shot, and it's just wide by JTS. Josh Tomasino Stewart. Bauschman looking to close in, sends it towards the net, and it is wrapped up by the keeper. Carvalho trying to work his way in along the end line, and a good save there by Silva.
With about 22 and a half minutes left, the Hillers would take advantage of a corner kick opportunity.
Bounce, but the good news is Hillers draw another corner. Fonseca sends it in. And set in front of the net, and in it goes! Now, I'm not sure if it was a Hiller that knocked that in or if it was a defender. Set in, Wielding. Wielding to the net, and still live! Out in front, and it's put in! Goal, Hillers! Landon Fitzgibbon! At 11:08 left to go, Landon Fitzgibbon pops it in off the deflection. And the Hillers lead it 2-0.
A mishandle by the Southeastern goalkeeper and Landon Fitzgibbon propel the Hillers to a 2-0 lead heading into the second half.
The Hawks trying to find the opening here. Into the side of the box, Fernandez out in front, and that shot wide. Santos certainly one of them. Airs it out to the net, wrapped up by Silva. Nice save there. Into the box, out in front. Silva jumps up, pulls it down. And we got another yellow card coming out. And that is going to do it. The Hillers are going to take the win 2-0.
Great defense by the Hillers and tremendous goaltending by Owen Silva propels the Hillers onto the round of 32. The 31st seeded Hillers take the 2-0 victory over 34th seeded Southeastern Regional and move on to the round of 32, where they will travel to second seeded Mansfield on Wednesday, November 6th at 5 p.m. Hopkinton now has 6 wins, 9 losses, and 3 ties on the season. The Hillers had a couple of big games in the final week of regular season play. On Monday, October 28th, Hiller Unified Basketball took on Holliston, and it was a great back-and-forth game. The Hillers led 65-54 at the half, and the two TVL rivals would continue to battle all throughout the second half. The Hillers get the win in a very close and hard-fought game, 82-72. Congratulations to both teams on a very well-played and entertaining game. On Tuesday, October 29th, Hiller Girls Soccer hosted Ashland. The Hillers got things going early and often.
This is what you want to see out of the Hillers, keeping it in Ashland's zone, forming an attack, finding openings. Over to Recupero. Recupero driving in, puts that off a defender. Still alive in the box, to the net, and it's in! Goal Hillers! The Hillers get it in the attack zone, and it is Marin O'Connor who puts it in for Hopkinton. Clark sends it up. And bursting through Recupero, into the box, takes it, and in she goes! Goal Hillers! Maddie Recupero finds the opening, splits a pair of defenders, takes it into the box, and pops it right around Paige Tripp for the second goal of the game for the Hillers. Chow looking for the steal, sent up. Here come the Hillers, it's Colleran, over to Recupero. Recupero sends it to Nina. Nina TZ takes the shot, and that is in! Nina TZ brings the heat and powers it in from the top of the box. A 3-0 Hiller lead at 16:35 left to go in the first half. McCann gets it up the far side of Colleran. Recupero trying to get there. Recupero battling for it, takes it. Trying to work her way into the box. Nina TZ sneaking up. And there's a shot by Recupero! And she goes right side of the net! From the corner of the box to the corner of the net, Maddie Recupero with her second goal of the game.
It was a 4-0 Hiller lead heading into the second half.
Up to Colleran she goes. Colleran looking for Maddie. Recupero approaching, takes it, right in she goes! Well, when it's Maddie Recupero one-on-one with the keeper, chances are it's not going to go very well for the keeper. And Recupero has a hat trick. 3 goals for Maddie Recupero, who now is up to 25 goals on the season. That's something she hasn't been able to do in the last couple of games as much because of how many defenders they have put on her. And how about that? Another one.
Hopkinton adds 2 more goals and takes the 6-0 win in their final regular season game. Madison Recupero scores 3 more goals in the game and breaks the individual season record for goals. Maddie finishes the regular season with 25 goals total and breaks Georgie Clark's record of 22 goals in a season. Nina Zuganetos also pitched in with 2 goals and finishes her regular season with 8 goals overall. The Hillers complete regular season play with a record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties, and will now move on to the Division I state tournament. Ashland finishes 9-9 and has qualified for the Division II state tournament. Madison Recupero of Hopkinton Hiller Girls Varsity Soccer is your Performer of the Month. Maddie netted 3 goals in the Hiller regular season finale versus Ashland and helped her team to a 6-0 victory and has now tallied 25 goals during the regular season, breaking her team's individual regular season goals record. Congratulations, Maddie, on a great Hiller girls varsity soccer career. And now we give you a look at a brand new program airing on HCAM TVL Sportsnet. Be sure to check out TVL Sportsnet on HCAM as well as other TVL town stations near you. The Medfield Warriors are a new entry into the TVL Small, and they have come and conquered. Congratulations to the Medfield Warriors, who have clinched the 2024-25 TVL Small titles for girls cross country, boys cross country, field hockey, girls soccer, and girls volleyball. As of October 24th, Medfield field hockey stood at 13-2-2. Medfield girls soccer had 12 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties. 15 wins and 3 losses for Medfield girls volleyball, including a huge win over Bellingham to clinch the title. Medfield boys and girls cross country are 5-0 in their TVL season meets. 5 TVL Small titles for the new TVL Small arrival, the Medfield Warriors. The Norton Lancers golf team finished just a win shy of the TVL Small title, but they won the Division II Sectional Championship to advance to the state championship. During the sectionals, Norton's Sean Clary finished second overall, and Norton's Jack Regan and Mason Ball tied for 12th, while Griffin Clary of the Lancers finished 20th. In the state tournament, Norton finished 7th place overall in a very competitive field. Congratulations on a terrific season on the fairway to the Norton Lancers. The Dedham Marauders swapped places with the Medfield Warriors this year as they moved to the TVL Large, and they have had a terrific fall season. As of October 24th, Dedham Field Hockey stood at 12-3-2, and Dedham Boys Soccer is leading the way with a record of 13-3-0. Included in the photos are scenes from Senior Night, Girls Volleyball Dig Pink Match, and postseason for the Marauders golf team. A couple of terrific Medfield Warrior accomplishments to tell you about. Congratulations to Medfield Warriors boys lacrosse head coach John Isif, being named the MIAA Boys Lacrosse Coach of the Year. Coach Isif will be recognized at the MIAA Awards Banquet on Wednesday, December 11th. And also, Medfield alumni and field hockey goaltender for Keene State, Caitlin Nicotera, was recently recognized as the Rookie of the Week in the LEC Conference due to her terrific performances for the Owls. Hopkinton Hiller girls volleyball finished regular season play with a record of 16-4 and ends their regular season red hot, riding an 8-game winning streak. The Hillers took down Westwood and Ashland to officially claim the TVL Large title. Hiller senior Adriana Aquino recently surpassed the incredible landmark of 500 career kills and currently has 271 on the season. After having a record of 3-3 through their first 6 matches of the season, the Hillers follow up with 13 wins and 1 loss and finish 16-4 overall to claim the TVL Large Championship. A couple terrific accomplishments recently happened by some of the Bellingham Blackhawks nation. Sophomore Mia Milani of the varsity volleyball team also surpassed 500 kills. Milani currently had 204 kills through Bellingham's first 18 games of the season and should be a huge part of hopefully a deep Bellingham playoff run. Look out for Bellingham cross country and track in the coming years. 7th grader Morgan Henshaw finished 6th place out of 145 competitors in the Twilight Girls freshman race. Be on the lookout for Morgan throughout the TVL. It is time for TVL social media pictures of the month. Teams throughout the TVL celebrated pink to raise money for breast cancer awareness and treatment, and also celebrated Youth Night as well as Senior Night. Some of the teams included in this photo are Bellingham and Norton girls volleyball, Norwood, Westwood, and Medway field hockey. Here's some more great scenes from around the TVL field hockey. Girls soccer cross-country teams rocking pink to help fight breast cancer. And also some great senior night shots, including Medway and Norton. And also, it was Officials Appreciation Month. A big thank you to all of the MIAA officials who make the TVL possible, and all of the other high school sporting events throughout the state. Congratulations to Medway Cheer. They recently captured the championship title at the TVL Championship. Medway Mustangs Cheer was also awarded for their great sportsmanship. Holliston Panthers field hockey head coach Alyssa Healy reached her 100th career win after Holliston field hockey took down Hudson 6-0 in the preliminary round of the Division II state tournament. Congratulations to Coach Healy on the landmark victory and to the team on the state tournament win. Holliston Cheer also captured a title. The Panthers cheer team took first place at the Natick Invitational Tournament. Dedham Boys Varsity Soccer closed out the regular season with a 2-2 tie versus Westwood. Sam Pinto netted the game-tying goal in the final minutes. The tie clinched the TVL Large title for the Dedham Boys, and they finished the regular season with 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie, and clinch a TVL title for the 3rd year in a row. Congratulations to Marauders Boys Varsity Soccer. It's TVL social media photos of the month. Dedham football also closed out their regular season with their senior night ceremony and a big 16-12 win over Hopkinton. Dedham finished their regular season with 3 wins and 5 losses, but racked up enough points to earn the 11th seed in the Division V MIAA state tournament. Norton Lancers girls varsity soccer celebrated senior night and closed out their regular season with a 4-2 win over Medway. Norton finished the regular season with 10 wins and 8 losses and earned the 11th seed in the Division III state tournament. Holliston Panthers girls varsity soccer also closed out their season on a high note. The Panthers took down Norwood 8-0 and closed out regular season play with 12 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties, and earned the 5th seed in the Division II state tournament. On October 21st, Taylor girls varsity field hockey had their final regular season home game and hosted Westwood. The game was a classic back-and-forth battle, and both teams had some stunning defense and goaltender play.
Here come the Hillers up the near side. That is Mary Finnegan sending it over. Now looking to approach. Burke sends it across out in front of the net. Shot and a diving save off the Vallis shot. There's a hard shot deflected out of play. Burke trying to close in. Into the attack zone, goalie slides out. It's going to stay with the Hillers. They're going to have to set it quickly. 10 seconds left. Sent over by Wynn. Vallis swipes it out in front. And time will expire.
The game ends in a 0-0 tie, and the Hillers get well-needed points toward a playoff spot. Also last week, the Hillers captured road wins versus Ashland and North Attleboro. Hiller Field Hockey finishes the regular season with 9 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties, and now awaits the playoff seeding to be released. On Tuesday, October 22nd, Hiller Boys Soccer battled Holliston. Just under 13 minutes left in the first half, and this happens.
Panthers looking for an illegal throw call. There's a shot and a goal! Ian Wielding! Have the throw in along the far side. Give it off to Wielding. Let him get to the corner of the box. And he pops it in to make it a 1-0 Hiller lead at 12:54 left to go in the first half.
The Hillers strike and lead it 1-0 late into the second half.
Panthers have a throw in towards the near side corner. Ethan Sahata will take it. Into the box, header, and it's in! A goal for the Panthers off the throw-in. And it was Owen Montalto.
Owen Montalto ties the game for Holliston, and that's how the score would stay. The game ends in a 1-1 draw, a tough break for the Hillers, with the game ending in a tie, but the playoff points from the draw will certainly help the Hillers' postseason situation. On Friday, October 25th, Hiller Boys Soccer hosted Westwood for their senior night game and a last home game of the 2024-25 fall regular season. After some great back and forth play and very good defense and goaltending by both teams, the game remained scoreless heading into the second half.
For Westwood. Into the box, out in front of the net and just over the net.
Just under 25 minutes into the second half, this happens.
Set up by Nicholson. And now loose ball, looking to approach, takes it, it's in! Goal, Hiller, Zach Bauschman! Bauschman, what a breakaway he had, flying up the field, closes in and pops it in, and the Hillers draw first blood. Sends it towards the box. And Champlin just gets it out. Zakharoff gets it away. Westwood looking to approach again. And there's a shot wrapped up by Silva. Another good attack by Westwood. Ferrero with that shot. The intensity in this game is high. It's a playoff-like atmosphere here at Hopkinton High School. It's been an incredible battle. Here comes Westwood. McCabe, and a little too much on that one. And that is going to do it. The Hopkinton Hillers are going to hang on and take the 1-0 win.
The Hillers were able to hold on to the lead and take the win 1-0. Hopkinton has one final road game to wrap up the regular season, but improves their record to 4 wins, 8 losses, and 4 ties, and puts themselves in a very good position to make the top 32 in the Division II state tournament bracket. The Hiller Boys Soccer team will try to earn more points when they wrap up regular season play next Tuesday at Ashland High School. It's now time for our TVL Sportsnet top performer. On Thursday, October 24th, Hiller football hosted Norwood.
High formation in the backfield, and he is going to pitch it back to Dwyer, and Dwyer finds a little room along the right side, and it's all the room he'll need. A 5-yard touchdown run for Jack Dwyer on the sweep.
Norwood senior Jack Dwyer had quite the amazing day as the captain rushed for 4 touchdowns and caught a 61-yard touchdown reception from Norwood quarterback Caden Sheehan to help the Norwood Mustangs to the 42-3 victory over the Hopkinton Hillers. With the win, Norwood improves to 4-3, and the Hillers fell to 1-6 overall, heading in to the final week of regular season play.
Defenders. Oh, there he goes.
Look at
There
this.
he goes.
Right up the far side, and another touchdown for Jack Dwyer. A 30-yard touchdown run.
Be sure to catch a brand new edition of TVL Sportsnet, the show that takes you around the TVL. The second episode will premiere on Wednesday, October 30th at 7:30 p.m. On Tuesday, October 15th, Hiller Boys Soccer hosted Norwood and got things going in the first half.
Along the far side, a header by Emerson King. Trying to break through is Bauschman. And here comes Bauschman. Approaching, takes it, got it! Hillers strike first. Zach Bauschman, the senior midfielder, makes it 1-0. Yes. Take a breather. Sent in. There's a boot off the keeper and in. Another score for the Hillers. Jack Graziano nets it.
Hillers net a pair of goals in the first half and would net another in the second and take the 3-0 win. Hillers improved to 4-7-2. Norwood falls to 1-10-1. Zach Bauschman, Jack Graziano, and Owen Champlin net the goals for the Hillers in their win. On Wednesday, October 16th, Hiller Girls Volleyball hosted Holliston.
We wanted to take a moment to acknowledge a major milestone that happened at our away game at Bishop Bean on Friday night. Adriana Aquino had her 500th career kill against Bishop Bean in the second set. Congratulations to Adriana on this major accomplishment.
And it's in. Count it. Elsa Woodbury at the line.
Nice strong serve in the back.
Oh, all kinds of space in the middle, and Heavy Woodbury and company takes advantage. And the Hillers take set number 1, 25-18. Serve. Ooh, that's a good one. Little knuckleball action there.
Oh, it's the mouth of the comeback. They never say die.
Abby Patty with the setup, the smash over, and the Hillers take it. 25-19. Hillers are now up 2-0. There's the bump to hit the block. And another block, and the Hillers going to take the win. What a great block. I believe that was Cammie Trendle with the block. And the Hillers take set number 3, 25-13, and the 3-0 sweep.
The Hillers celebrate Adriana Aquino's 500 career kills, and she adds 17 more as the Hillers cruise to the shutout 3-0 match victory over Holliston. On Thursday, October 17th, Hiller Girls Soccer celebrated Senior Day in style versus Dedham.
Putting on the moves into the box towards the net. Takes it. Oh, the header! It's in! Natalie Briscoe! Natalie Briscoe makes it 1-0. And another assist for Maddie Recupero. Recupero looking to center it up, gets it in. Briscoe looking for the shot, takes it in, she has another! Natalie Briscoe, the freshman, having all the fun on Senior Day.
Hillers led 2-0 heading into the second half.
We just continue to have possession, right? I mean, they just move the ball around so elegantly, you know.
Carney along the sideline, putting on the moves, crosses it over, gets by the keeper, and it is put in.
Tedstone.
That is Nicole Tedstone making it 3-0.
From a Kulkarni assist, Oniga down there on the end line, creates a mismatch, crosses it in, goalkeeper misplays it, and there's Tedstone to clean up the garbage. But that's what you do as a forward. You're never out of the play because you never know. The goalkeeper could mishandle it.
Grazos over to Thomas. Moves it up to Recupero. Recupero trying to work her way in. Putting on the moves. Into the box. That shot deflected. Nina approaching. Takes it. Got it! Goal! Hillers! Nina TZ. Into the box, sent over, and it's in. How about another? Fotini Granzos.
Hopkinton ended up taking the 5-0 win and improved to 14-0-1 on the season. Natalie Briscoe netted a pair of goals in the victory. A triple dose of Hiller sports on Friday, October 18th. Hiller Field Hockey kicked off the action with a TV large battle against Holliston.
Fowler will send it over. Here she comes. Takes the shot, and it's in! Ella Fowler going long distance. What a beauty of a goal there from the top of the attack area. Fowler able to knock it in. Last spring, terrific member of this field hockey team. Fowler deflected in! Score Hillers! Tenley win with the goal, Fowler with the assist. With it. Space to work with. Would like to get a little more under that pass, but a nice takeaway by Interante. Interante rushes it towards the net out in front, and it's put in!
Both teams net a goal in the third quarter, and that would be it. Hillers take the win 3-2 and get back to 500 as they currently stand at 7 wins, 7 losses, and a tie on the season. Also on Friday, Hiller Girls Volleyball welcomed in TVA Large leading Westwood. Mary Arnott and Mike Tarosian pulled double duty as they filmed the game and did some announcing.
It's his 12th birthday, and he decided to spend it here cheering us on. So Sean, if you want to come down, the team and I got you a little something. All right, we're going to sing him happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Aquino serving up set point. And there it is, mishandled by Westwood. Puckett takes set number 1. We need 10 more of those straight to stay in this game.
Well, now we need 9. We can do it.
Yeah, they're not going to get it that way. Yeah, there it is.
And there it is. You called it, Mike.
Don't happen too often. 25-20.
We're going to game number.
He's way out of position to set that. So there you have it. Hopkins goes down. There's a kill right there. Aquino.
The Hillers pull off the upset 3-2 win and improve to 15-4 on the season and are now tied with Westwood for a potential share of the TVL Large title. To cap off the busy Friday of Hiller Sports and School Spirit Day, Hiller football hosted Holliston. The Panthers led 7-0 heading into the second quarter.
But they're not thinking about the first down, that's for sure. And it's going to be a run right into the end zone by Austin Rodenheiser.
Holliston ended up taking the 34-7 win over the Hillers. Hopkinton falls to 1-5. Holliston improves to 3-3 overall. Hiller Unified Basketball and Cross Country also had big games last week. You could catch the recap of that action in separate segments. On Monday, October 7th, Hiller Girls Volleyball had their annual Dig Pink game to raise breast cancer awareness as they hosted Norwood. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy were on the call.
Norwood not going away easy here. Hopkins has got to realize that. 24-18. Forbes serves it into the net, and that will do it for set number one. Hopkinton takes it 25-18. Hopkinton up big here in set number two. Adriana, another good serve. Figueredo couldn't handle that one. 25-7. Hopkinton takes. Nice serve. Liv handles it though. Here, back set for Adriana with a big swing to finish the match. Hopkinton takes the third set, 25-21, and the match. What a win for the Hillers.
The girls win their third straight game. Elsa Woodbury tallied 11 kills. Adriana Aquino served up 8 aces. The Hillers got the sweep over Norwood and then went and got the sweep in Dedham on the road on Wednesday, October 9th. The Hillers are now 12-4 overall. The Hillers now have 9 sweeps on the season. On Tuesday, October 8th, Hiller boys soccer battled Medfield.
In the Hiller territory, flying up the field, Charles Kermy into the box along the end line, sends it out and in. Wow, that was a tough angle to take that shot at.
Medfield took a 1-0 lead heading into the second half, and they would net 2 more goals in the second half and take the 3-0 win over the Hillers. Medfield improves to 7-3-2. Hillers fall to 3-6-2. On Wednesday, October 9th, Hiller Field Hockey hosted Norwood. It was a 1-1 game until the third quarter. Norwood would end up netting 2 goals in the third quarter and another in the fourth, and took the 4-1 win over the Hillers. Norwood is at the top of the TVL with a 10-1-0 record. Hillers fall to 4-5-1. On Friday, October 11th, 11-0-1, Hiller Girls Soccer hosted a good Dover Sherborne team after a 3-3 tie on Tuesday in Medfield. It was a scoreless game until the second half.
Recupero working the end line. Closing in. Takes it. Oh! Goal, Hillers! Maddie Recupero with her 40th career goal. Scoots it through. Collerin. Over to McCann, who airs it out. Oh, it's in! Riley McCann goes long distance. Clark airs it out. And there's a boot, and it is a goal for none other than Maddie Recupero, second of the game. On the far side, Natalie Prisco crosses it, header in! Riley Colleran off a beauty of a cross.
Maddie Recupero nets a pair of goals in the win and tallies her 40th and 41st career goals, and it was her 19th and 20th of the season. The Hillers net 4 second-half goals and take the 4-1 win over Dover Sherborne. Hopkinton is now 12-0-1 on the season. Dover Sherborne falls to 7-4-2. Hiller boys and girls cross country also captured wins over Holliston this past Wednesday. Both teams now stand at 4-0 on the season. In week 5 of the Hiller fall sports season, Hiller girls volleyball battled Medfield on Monday, September 30th. Steve Sweetapple and Matt Clancy had the call.
Another good serve. Bump set, outside. Good swing. Nice dig out. Oh,
Stand on it,
there
but
we
it
go.
worked.
1,000 assists.
There you go, Gabby. Nice job, Gabby. 1,000 assists.
That's an incredible feat. Well done, Gabby. Yep, that was going
I
long.
don't think it was going.
Elsa bump. Gabby outside. Adriana. Oh, nice.
Wow. Nice dig, Liv.
We're just trading bullets here. And the
Nice
gun's
swing
reloaded.
by Adriana
Well
down the
done.
line. What placement.
Hopkinton takes the first set. 25-21. Wow, Matt. Both teams coming out firing tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited for set number 2. What a first set. And what a way to finish with a down the line shot there. Oh,
Nice.
wow.
The battle of the
Nice,
pushes, and
nice,
that's
nice.
it. Elsa gets the 25th point of the second set. Hopkinton takes the second set. Same identical score, 25-21. Oh, that's it. Great roll from
Roll
Adriana.
shot to end it.
Hopkinton takes the third set, 25-16 for a 3-0 win. And once again, first place in the Tri-Valley League. What a match, Matt.
What a match. What a statement win by Hopkinton to come out in a match that had big TVL implications.
Hiller girls volleyball captured an upset 3-0 sweep of the Medfield Warriors. The Hillers improved to 10-4, plus capture their 7th victory via sweep of the season. Medfield fell to 9-3. In the win, Gabby Patty tallied her 1,000th career assist. Congratulations, Gabby, on achieving the tremendous landmark. Adriana Aquino had 15 kills. Evie Woodbury served up 8 aces. Elsa Woodbury and Olivia Carazza tallied 12 digs each. The Hillers have now won 7 of their last 8 matches. On Tuesday, October 1st, Hiller Girls Soccer hosted Norton. About midway through the first half, it was a scoreless game until this happened.
Recupero looking to approach. Into the box, around the defender, takes it, got it! Rips it in!
Maddie Recupero nets her 14th goal of the season, and the Hillers lead it 1-0 heading into the second half.
Sits it up, right in. Nina takes it, and it's off the keeper's hands and put in. Anaga Kilcarty off the deflection. Hillers trying to work their way into the box. Nice moves. Sends it over, and Kilcarty nets it. What a feed by Recupero. And Anaga Kilcarty powers it in for her second goal of the game and second goal of the season. Line Corcoran set for the corner, airs it out. Deflections all over, and it's put in for Norton. Nina. Here comes Recupero. Out in front, got it! Maddie Recupero responds. They respond about 49 seconds later. Up top. Crosses it, and it's put in!
Hillers add 4 more goals in the second half and take their 10th consecutive win, 5-1 over the Norton Lancers. The Hillers are a perfect 10-0 on the season. Madison Recupero came through big, once again netting a hat trick. Recupero now has 16 goals on the season. Also that Tuesday, boys and girls cross country improved to 3-0 with wins over Ashland. The boys take the 29-31 win, and the girls captured a 19-41 win. For the girls, Elise Srodawa won the individual title by more than a minute. Sofia Warnetsky took second place. On the boys' side, Sean Finnegan finished first place, and Stephen Layton was right behind Finnegan, finishing in a close second place. Their next meet will be on Wednesday, October 9th at the Holliston High School course. On Wednesday, October 3rd, Hiller Field Hockey hosted Medfield. It was a scoreless game heading into the second quarter.
Gonna find their way in. Sent out in front, there's a shot, and it is in. Abby Burke with the score. Finnegan sends it in. Up top, Ballas. Looking for the shot here, deflected in the attack area and put in. Another score for the Hillers. Abby Burke makes it 2-0. Her second goal of the game. Go Medfield's way. They're going to move quickly here. 20 seconds left. Crosby sends it back into the box, and that was nearly put in, but then it is. Off the post, the long distance shot went, and then Medfield able to stuff it in.
The Hillers take a 2-1 lead heading into the second half, but Medfield drew several penalty corner opportunities.
Thompson sends it in. Sent over to the left of the shooter circle. Kicked out. And they'll get another opportunity.
The Hiller defense and goaltender Riley Curtin survive a dozen Medfield penalty corners and hang on for the 2-1 win. Hillers improved to 5-4-1 and have gone 4-0-1 in their last 5 games. Medfield falls to 7-2-1. Congratulations to the Hillers on the hard-fought win.
All right, good evening, and welcome to our unified basketball game between our Hopkinton Hillers and our neighbors and friends from Ashland High School. Yes, all right. It's great to see such a nice crowd. Thank you all for coming out. Tonight symbolizes something bigger than a game. We are here because of our school community in Hopkinton and our dedication to advocacy, to respect, and most importantly, to inclusion. As principal, I'm proud to stand up here and announce that we have once again been named a banner school by the Special Olympics. It is an incredible honor. We are one of 19 K-12 schools in the state and one of 202 in the nation that has been awarded this. So it's pretty impressive stuff. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. Being named a banner school highlights our tireless commitment here in Hopkinton with the work that we are doing with our coaches, but creating what we like to think here is a very welcoming and supportive environment where every student can shine both on the court and off the court. We work so hard here to create a positive culture, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be part of that here in Hopkinton. None of this will be able to happen without our amazing and talented student athletes and student volunteers. They do a tremendous job. Thank you to our outstanding coaches, Coach Golden and Coach Collins, who dedicate so much time to be here and work with our athletes. You can tell it's a big day because they have their jackets and ties on here, as well as official Scotty Mackin. Thank you for all that you do. Now, I also want to thank the parents who are with us every step of the way. A special shout out to our CPAC friends who helped organize our banner ceremony here this afternoon. They've invited everyone here to join us after the game for a reception in the cafeteria. We'll have cake and some refreshments to highlight our commitment to community and teamwork, so we really hope that all of you can attend after the game. Now, before we unveil our banner, that will be up here against the other banner here in the Athletic Center, so our second one, which is great. I do want to turn the microphone over to Chip Collins, who is one of our coaches, who was really one of the people that spearheaded this movement for unified sports to come here to Hopkinton High School. So I'm going to have him talk a little bit about what this honor means to not only the team, but to the school at large.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. And thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. To be a unified champion school means that you believe in inclusion, advocacy, and respect for all. That's who we are at Hopkinton. We are that. But to hit a national banner standard means that we have been nationally certified by the Board of Special Olympics, that we have met those 3 criteria and 7 others, which means that we keep on growing our program and sustainability of our program. So thank you to everybody here. I thank the teams that are here now. Before I continue, I would like to have a few people come out because it is just not the basketball team. There is people on Best Buddies. If people from Best Buddies, please come out here. If there is anybody here from the Unified Track team, please come out here. Players, coaches, I'd be remiss in inviting one other person here to come out. That would be Miss D. King. Can she please join us as well? She's not going to like that because she's going to be embarrassed. I won't say anything other than that. But I am part of one of the reasons why we're here for Unified. But the person that brought Unified to Hopkinton is Miss D. King when she was an athletic director. So thank you.